What's going on, guys? Besides here, and into this video we are going to learn the most important fundamentals that will get you out of low elo. Wave management, recall timings, macro techniques and more will be displayed in this video, so make sure you watch till the end. The tips can be applied for any rank. Remember that what you're seeing right now is a premium personalized coaching session. This guy booked his coaching with me when he was hard stuck in silver 2 with around 45% win rate. Right now, after around 2 weeks, he climbed instantly to gold 2 just from one coaching session. This is another person that climbed from platinum to master tier with my coaching. Here is another guy, gold to master tier, currently actually pushing for grandmaster with my coaching. Are you tired of feeling stuck in your current rank and unable to climb the ladder, or do you find yourself struggling to convert winning games and make progress? If you're serious about improving in League of Legends and you want to get your gameplay to the next level, go ahead and book your own personalized coaching session and start instantly. I'll see you in the session. So you've hit Diamond 3, this was your peak?
Yeah.
Okay. And you did with what champs?
Zed, Cassiopeia, Aurelia.
Okay.
And occasionally Victor.
Okay. So where now? What is your goal? How did you...
I want to hit Grandmaster this year.
Okay. What is your highest rank?
D3.
Okay. So I want to hit Grandmaster this year. Okay, what holds you back?
Like macro. I think my laning and wave management and side laning is good, but I just don't have macro.
Macro. And what do you mean by macro? What does it mean?
Like knowing what to do, like before, like how to secure more objectives and how to push my lead further.
Do you think we should do VOD review or should we do live game today?
We can VOD review my recent game just now.
Okay. This one with against Cassie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Good. So the analysis that I'm gonna do today with you is gonna be Grandmaster level, so it will feel like you are playing very bad. It will feel like you're doing a lot of mistakes because I will show you what does it take to be a Grandmaster player.
Alright.
Okay, good. So you take Ignite against Cassiopeia, obviously very killable lane. Hecarim, Cassiopeia, Echo Z, it's winnable 2v2, but as you said, it's not on your side. I think you can win it for sure, but it's not very easy. Some challenger players, when they have a very useless jungle like Shyvana and they have a very hard matchup on mid lane, tell me a matchup that is bad. Zed is really bad against.
Like mid lane matchup?
Yeah.
Pantheon Alpha.
Okay, you play against a Pantheon. If you play against a Pantheon and you have a Shyvana jungle and you have no way to really kill Pantheon, some challenger players prefer teleport on Zed. I do not recommend it for you, especially for your rank. This is Diamond 3 right now, so, or Diamond 4. So I think Ignite is fine, but in matchups that are impossible and you have no jungle proximity pressure and a jungle that is very weak in the early game, you can consider going TP on Zed. It is not bad. It is not optimal, but it is not bad. Okay, you go into the laning phase right here. And this is a very bad pattern that you have. So this is a pretty low elo pattern. So all what you have to do here, if you watch any challenger player on Zed, what do they do level 1 against Cassie?
Cassiopeia.
Yeah, what do they
Try
do?
to get Q poke.
Okay, on Cassie?
What'd you say?
On Cassiopeia?
Yeah, threw the minions into Cassiopeia.
So what is the problem if you try to Q Cassiopeia right here?
She dodges and I lose an ability and I don't get minion.
Right, so you have to be very careful when you Q like this. Yes, usually it is bad to Q, but if you can time it really early, like when minions just mid, so you can instantly Q, so your Q comes back up really fast, you can do it. Or if your minions are like 60% HP while you're queuing, so your cooldown can actually come back and then you can Q the minions, it's good. But you will very often find yourself in very bad situations if you try to just throw your Q on her, but then you don't have to Q on the minion. So here, you throw the Q when these minions are like 30%. I don't think it's good.
Yeah.
Don't think it's good. So be very careful with that. Because now, you're like, oh shit, I have to walk up here. True, but she had a window to actually punish you. You see this? This is very bad. This is already platinum gameplay from Zed. This is so all like if this is challenger, I already know you're not challenger, no grandmaster, no master, 100% guaranteed because of this little thing. And let's see how this lane comes to a challenger level. So Zed versus Cassiopeia. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. This is Korean Master. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What video I can send you?
Let's see.
For that versus Cassiopeia.
Let's avoid Korea, because in Korea people do some unorthodox things.
Oh, okay.
That's
That's true, like perma invade.
Yeah, perma invade, just fight level 1. So, okay, look at Z, look at Z, look at Z, look at Z, look at Z. Does he try to go for the Q and Cassie? No.
No.
Q for what? Look at Z, look at Z, look at Z. He's like, okay, I want to play safe, wait level 3. And then now he still has his Q. Boop. Okay, he misses it because he's boosted, but this is Challenger.
Yeah.
He didn't try to do anything. And of course, Caps still punished. Imagine you play against Caps and you do what you did. You'd like this HP level 1. So be very careful this. Okay, he punished. She punished you. I don't know why she goes Conqueror, but I mean, we don't talk about it.
You think Conqueror good on Cassia?
I mean, I don't think it's necessary in this specific situation.
I see.
But I don't know what other options she has, realistically speaking. Okay, and right now, you play slow. Did you think about refillable potion?
No.
No. Okay. Some challenger players prefer refillable potion when they play tempo matchups, when they play matchups that are played around the... When enemy mid laner basically builds tier and he knows that enemy mid laner can go for cheater recall, or you as Z you can go for cheater recall. When you have a laning phase that you don't trade too much, you can play for refillable potion. Example, Pantheon, Malphite, Renekton, something that you know you have a hard time, or something that you know you can't kill and you just have to play around like base timings and tempo, you could consider going the refillable potion. You will see challenger players doing it. Again, if you take 3 potions because you want to fight more, you're playing in an A, it's Diamond 3, so people will fight. It's completely fine. But just so you know. Okay, you're starting to play the game better. Safe, slow, until level 3, more consistent. You try to double Q, that is fine. Usually E is better, level 2. But here you tried to poke her a little bit, and then here you played very good with the spacing. Very, very good with the spacing. Then you try to auto-attack. Q again, you do have Scorch, I really like your runes. Do you go Absolute Focus or what do you go?
I go Transcendent Scorch.
Very good. For the later stages, or what is the reason?
For the later stages, I feel like games get extended out into CLO.
Okay, that's good. That's good. It's really good. Transcendence, you will feel it a level, what, 8? Let's see. Yeah, level 8, level 5. Okay, that's pretty good already. Okay, let's see how you're gonna play. So you play safe, good. You tank a little bit of poke, you miss some minions. As you can see, you're 12 minions. If you didn't really do that level 1, you're actually same farm with Cassiopeia, which is very beneficial because you still have 3 potions up, you're pretty healthy, and you're level 3. So if you're even at this point in time with Cassiopeia in health and you still have potions up, you have same farm, you won. Because from this point, it's only gonna get better because you're just gonna poke her and it's just gonna be easy to win.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Miss this WQ. Not the best, not the best. You try to Q. Then you try to play slow, maybe slow pushing into her. Let's see WEQ here. I want to see this. Let's see. Perfect. You hit it very, very well. Okay, perfect. Right now you go for a word. The timing of the word is good because you just push the wave. What is the alternative that Z can do right here?
Just reset.
True. Why?
Because I already crashed a wave, and I think the next wave is cannon.
Exactly. Thanks to this cannon, you crush the wave. The only reason why you not crush the wave is if you think that, well, first of all, if she freezes here, you have to stay. Or if she's like pretty low and you know you have kill pressure on her, you can also consider staying. Those 2 situations. In this case, I would go for cheater recall. You have longsword pink ward, which is fine. And then Hecarim is here. I would press B right now.
Press B.
Yeah, press B, and then let's see. If she has this freeze, I mean, this is not even a freeze, because, I mean, yes, she has 4 minions, but this caster, it's only with casters. So these casters are gonna die really fast. So he needs minimum 1 melee to freeze. He needs 4 minions with minimum 1 melee, and minions preferably full HP if this is a cannon wave.
I see.
So she can't
freeze. Oh, I never knew that about like freezing on cannon waves. You need an extra melee.
Well, it's preferable to have a melee because melees are tankier, right? Melees are tankier, they are easier to kite. Casters have more damage, they are harder to kite. That's so here, easily cheater recall. Easily cheater recall here. You're just playing. The only reason why I wouldn't cheater recall, I have 3 reasons. 1, she has a big freeze and I need to stay, which is not the case. It's not a big freeze. She has 4 minions but no melee, and this one is even low. 2, if Cassiopeia is very low and you can kill her, you can stay, which she's not full, but she's not low enough for you to justify stay. Or 3,
Yeah.
fighting on the river or fighting like on somewhere that you want to be a part of, and in that case you stay. None of the situations are here, therefore cheat to recall in this specific situation I think is good.
I see.
So here we're just missing a window. And then you just ward, you try to chill here, try to fight this guy. All of this is like we shouldn't really be here. Again, if you wanted to recall when Echo is invading, that would be bad. But
Yeah.
Echo was right here. Like, it wasn't the case. And here we stay when we could have just been full HP. Okay, so what do we have here? So level 1 playing too much to queue enemy, not identifying cheater recalls. Perfect. Okay, I really like the positioning right here. It's pretty good. I can stay here. Usually she's gonna go on this angle, and if she goes on this angle, they're gonna jump over the wall. So this is pretty fine. Let you stay on the right angle, and then you bait her to be left angle. Didn't really work out. Let's see what you're gonna do. Fine. Good Q. Let's see. Here we have the blue Q. Let's see if you use it. Beautiful. Okay, this is poggers. Let's see. She's just hit level 6. Okay, let's see what you're gonna do. What is she gonna do here?
Base.
What should you do right now?
Stop the base.
Yes. Now you should actually intentionally, well, I wouldn't really lose too many minions here. Realistically speaking, it's bad. I would get this minion, I would get this minion, I would get this minion, and now when she records right here, I would get this minion, and this one I would just leave because it's just 13 gold. I would walk up and then Q her. If you see that you don't stop her, what should you do?
What'd you say?
If you see that you don't stop her, what should you be doing?
Push wave reset.
She's TP. So if you push the wave and it's a cannon, what can happen?
Oh, I lose the cannon. So instead I just base immediately and stuff.
Exactly. Stop the recall, walk up. If it doesn't work, recall immediately. It's a cannon wave. You're never gonna be able to push. Big thing. Look at this. Recall. She's TP. You should know that she's TP. You should know that you can't push this cannon wave.
Yeah.
And now she can 1 freeze. She can 2 stop your recall. Look at this. Look at this. She plays it good. I mean, she plays it almost perfect, but she doesn't freeze because she's a bad player. Look at this. First 5 minutes, lane phase is already like not close to getting invested at all.
I see.
Not cheater recalling, queuing on her too much, not identifying when we have to recall and how to play against TP. And then here, let's see what you're gonna do. You should just recall. I mean, now we have level 6 and she actually got Chang. Okay, now we actually have to stay. Only problem is the enemy jungle. But I think you should be fine. Let's see. Let's see. I think you're gonna solo kill her very soon. Good Q. Echo is around you. Very good R. Ignite. You dodge that. Let's see. And then Q.
I didn't have energy. The energy ran out for some reason.
Okay. I think you could have played a bit differently. Let's see. So you ult. This is good. Ignite. This is good.
I should have just queued immediately right now, so I could get energy.
Yeah, you should Q.
Like,
and then R
Q for the energy. Yeah.
I think she was dead. Or like now you don't have energy, but like now you have energy. Look.
Yeah, true. I should have queued right there.
Exactly. I'm playing mechanically. Even there, I would try personally to like aim. You would have killed her with Q flash, no? Look at this.
No, I didn't have lethality. She bought cloth armor.
Let's see. So your Q does 163. Okay, and you have Scorch. So 163, 183. Does she have armor? Okay, I can't really see 1 sec, so I can. Okay, she bought cloth armor, really?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
That is ultra bad. Because you play against Zed Echo. Like, cloth armor is not giving you any value. You're not gonna realistically speaking build Zhonya's first. You can't really build it into anything. So it's just waste of the delay of power spike. Maybe if it was like Xin Zhao jungle with Zed mid, maybe. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look. Okay, she doesn't have cloth armor.
Oh, she bought it after the last chapter.
Okay, so let's see. So you do 183 with your Q, right? Let's see. She's 113. She's dead.
Yeah, I should just keep flash. That's me just not knowing my damage well enough.
Exactly. Yup. Yup. I think I still kill her. Let's see. She actually stays here. This guy is insane. You killed her even after a while and you waited. Okay. Right now wave is coming into you, so let's see. Let's see what you're gonna do. I hope you're gonna recall. Okay. Perfect. You'll recall right now. This is good. The only reason why I would stay here is if you know that by pushing this wave and the next wave you're gonna get an extra item. Like that is good, like Yomus or like Warhammer into Dirk, but you need to have information on the enemy jungle, which you don't have, so you can't take
Yeah, that's why I resetted.
So here you always reset no matter what, because wave is coming into you, unless you see the enemy jungle on the map and you know that you need just a little bit more gold for a significant item. There are some situations in the game where you have to stay here, but in this case you don't know where is the enemy jungle, so you can't stay. He doesn't show on the map. Yeah, he doesn't show on the map, so recall is good. You got those two. Okay, so you play with futures market, I see.
Yeah. It's broken.
I see. You saw it anywhere, or you just like it?
I've been using it for months.
Okay. This is a very the problem with first strike is that many players just use it too much. Like for example, you just use first strike to get Cofield Warhammer, and Dirk, which is a decent power spike, but make sure you don't use it for like boots or like extra longs or like insignificant power spikes, because then the depth that you pay is not really worth it.
Yeah.
So be very careful, because this is double-edged sword if you play with futures market in this elo. Okay, so you get chunked really hard here.
I didn't expect that damage.
Well, if you get queued by Cassiopeia, you'll always
yeah. But I think it's because I've been playing against, like, before this patch, I was playing against a lot of Ages Cassiopeia, and they went Catalyst, so they had no AP, so. But he had Lost Chapter, so I haven't really played against that much damage.
I see. Okay, so she does have Prio after level 6 because of that trade. This is like not very good, because as you can see, bot has Prio and we're doing Drake, so this is like we're wasting a little bit of the pressure on the laney phase because of this.
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. Wave's coming into you right here.
Yeah.
Should we push?
Yeah, Recon.
And what do you get if you have
Recon? I think with my current gold, I think I get Ghostblade if I push this.
Okay, what are the disadvantages if you already have Ghostblade and you push this wave? The disadvantages.
I share Cannon Wave XP.
True.
And Hecarim Unknown.
True. And then if you're gonna need to push this wave, you probably need to push another wave as well, because it's Cannon.
Yeah.
And then Cassiopeia is gonna get access to the wave. Plus, if you let the wave like this, what is gonna happen with this wave?
What'd you say?
What is gonna happen with this wave if you let it like this?
It's gonna push into me.
And then?
So since her TP is down, I'll be able to collect a big wave when I reset.
So, I want you to make the difference between it's gonna push into me, it's gonna slow push, or into me, and then push back into her, or it's gonna slow push into me and then freeze. This is a big difference.
I think it's gonna slow push into freeze.
Exactly, because the cannon HP is like a lot healthier than this cannon HP, and we have significantly more minions than she has. So here, how much gold do you need for Ghostblade?
What do you say?
How much gold do you need for Ghostblade?
Right now with Teacher's Market, I think I just need 100 more gold.
Yeah.
100, 200 more gold, yeah.
Yeah, not with Futures Market though. Like, you use Futures Market if you're already based because you were forced to, and you're forced to use Futures Market, but you don't recall here because you say, oh, but I have Futures Market. Yeah, but you pay the depth. It's not good. It's ideally bad. Ideally not it's ideal to not use it. So in this case, it's good that you pushed, but there are many situations when you don't have to push here. By the way.
I see.
Oh, and it's stay one more. How much gold do you need for the Ghostblade without Futures Market?
Like 60? I think it's like 8 right now.
8
But like in actuality, without features market, it's like 178. It's 178. It's 178. It's 900 gold item. 900 gold with Dirk.
Okay.
Yeah, Warhammer. So I need like 170 something, 180 something. Yeah.
Okay, so you stayed. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's just I don't like that you didn't ping Rakan to push on more with you.
Let's see.
Because now Hecarim could have ultimate. And he's 2-0.
Sure.
Plus another thing, you just even double this. Like you're underestimating enemy jungle so much.
Yeah.
If you watch Faker, when he plays Lissandra, when he plays Zed, he never uses W as Z. Only when he has perfect information about the enemy jungle, enemy support, enemy mid is dead, then he uses W with Z. But watch Faker on Lissandra. He never uses E to push or W to push, just Q. Syndra, he never uses E to push. The Z, he doesn't use W to push. Only, of course, if you have information and you know it's safe, you can do it. It's fine. It's okay. But in this case, you have no information and you're doing it.
I see.
Be very careful with this. Then you recall, and then you still have to depth it, but it's okay. It's no problem. Then here, let's see. Are you gonna catch this guy? Beautiful dodge, nice spacing. Then here Kararov. Beautiful. Nice cues. Gonna kill her soon. I really like this. I really like that you're actually paying attention to the game. I really like that you're actually moving towards the fight. This is very, very good. But why did you stop going towards Eka?
So I thought we already got him, and I have ult. Cassia wastes my Asma. I have Flash Ignite. I can probably kill an R.
I see. Yeah, but he's not dead anyway. Like he's full HP. Like there is something when he's this HP, like 100 HP, and then you return back to mid lane because you see that. And there is something if he's this HP and he's like, okay, you can assume that he's dead anyways, but I mean, it's just an assumption. Plus, she has to push this whole wave, so it's not like you're in a rush.
True.
Right?
You're
so
right.
Be careful
I could probably get Hecarim and Cassia here.
Yeah. Be careful with this, because this is a master level. This master mistake. Like Diamond 3 mistake that if you fix, it can get you up to master. Let's see.
I see.
Let's see. You go to mid and then you flash on this guy. The problem is that she's 0-2. What is your win condition right now to win this game?
Bot lane.
You think? Bot lane is 2-1. They already won. Who is the win condition?
Oh.
Who do you need to stomp? Who do you need to kill? Who do you need to make sure he goes AFK? Right now, right here. So we can win the game. So they have 0 chances to win the game. Because this guy is 0-2. It's over. Jhin is 0-2.
Gragas or Hecarim?
Yeah. Can Gragas carry 1v9?
Kinda.
Okay. Can Hecarim carry 1v9?
Yeah.
Okay, then kill Hecarim. Gragas with Road of Ages, Rabadon is not gonna get a pentakill in the late game. Yeah, he is annoying.
Yeah, and then Hecarim did 1v9.
Exactly, like higher. Like, this is your kill. Why are you flashing on? First of all, I wouldn't flash on her at all. I would invest my flash to invade this guy and kill him, so I can tilt him, because mid is irrelevant.
Yeah.
This guy is irrelevant. Yes, she's a very good carry compared to our composition. Into Zed, Cassiopeia Smurf. Into Echo, Cassiopeia Smurf champ. Into Darius, Cassiopeia Smurf champ. Into Twitch, Cassiopeia Smurf champ. Into Rakan, Cassiopeia Smurf champ. Yes, there are some situations when you can flash on her because of how much value she brings to the composition that she plays. But in this specific situation, I think it would have been better to just screw this guy up. Because when you're investing your flash on a 0-2 target, I'm like, ugh, but why? She also flashed a Cassie. She's gonna die very soon. Oh, and you almost die. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, then we push. We kill. Nice. W and then recon. Okay. It's good. So, what do we have here? So, you have good map awareness and go for kills. Follow your jungle fights on the Gromp, but don't exactly know when to return back to mid. So that's the mistake here. Okay. Wave management plus recall timings. Complex, as in understanding clearly how the wave management works in like high elo.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we're gonna do here. Okay, so this happens. Okay, you're just moving to the... Okay, you try to move to the Hecarim. He just backed off. Completely okay. Absolutely fine. Good Q. Easy kill here. No counterplay. Perfect. He comes back in the mid. You push. He puts the Herald. Interesting. You get this. And then now, let's see what we're gonna do. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So, option number 1, push one more wave. Option number 2, recall because Cassiopeia has TP. Since you have 750 gold and you don't know Cassiopeia, you just recall. I don't like that you don't buy refill potion against Cassio or like a potion, but you probably didn't have gold, so it's not that bad. Okay, Cassiopeia ends up TPing on bot. Okay, go mid, and then here you try to trade on him. Beautiful. Okay, it's nice. It's good. Perfect. This is good. Very, very good. Super good. I like that you're paying attention to what is happening on the minimap. They're making a play top. Pat top. Okay, here you just gave the play up. So here, why are we playing on the down angle here? Why didn't you just pat towards top? Because this guy. Rakan is here. Echo is not in a fight.
Oh, I see.
Like, usually you want to play with your jungle. Usually.
Yeah.
But in this case, he's chilling in the jungle, and here they are diving almost. I mean, they are fighting. So if you just go like this, because you just push the wave into the tower, it can be a good play.
Yeah.
See? Because now, like, no reason to do this. Echo wasn't like, if Echo was right here going to the enemy jungle to contest Drake, yes, I would say yes, man. It's good that you face checked. But here, you could just go behind the guy like this. They're gonna get Drake. We don't have tempo because our Rakan is top. Twitch is in base. Echo is just doing red, so you should just make sure you look at the Echo and then look at the top lane and you ask yourself what is the guaranteed play. And here you'll see that guaranteed play is to just kill the Gragas. Like, no reason to face check here. You see this? This is like, you have many situations when you're supposed to do something, you do completely opposite. Like here, this death should never happen. And this is a shutdown. This is a shutdown. This is a big thing. It's a big thing. Then she pushes, we get top. And Gragas died, boom. Imagine, if we just lose this Drake, we go top, we take the kill on top lane, then you reset, then Echo is gonna push your mid lane, and you can pat towards bot lane to just kill Jhin one more time. You're gonna be able to get top ahead, then recall, then go for bot lane, get Jhin really behind, and you're not gonna die. And give shutdown. That is a clean macro, not this. This is a bit like playing autopilot by mechanics. Here you just decided to go bot because it's Hecarim. This is very good map awareness by you. You come. Then Cassiopeia is on mid lane. This guy goes in. Unfortunately we're gonna lose the wave mid, but it's fine. Okay. Try to flash. Oh, hoo hoo. Very close. Very, very close. And then you're gonna recall. I see. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So what is the plan right now? What should you be doing right now? What is the plan? What I'm saying here is that you have to have a purpose behind what you're doing. So now you're going to mid lane. This is good because they are doing Herald. This is completely fine. You go to mid. You do this. You fight. We're not going to talk about the mechanics, but let's talk about the mechanics as well a little bit. So you go on this guy. She ults, WEQ, auto. Oh, he didn't have ulti. Oh, shit. I see. A bit unlucky here, honestly. But this decision making is big because right now, what should be your game plan right now? Where should you go?
What'd you say?
What should be your game plan right now? Where should you go?
Bot lane.
Why?
So because top lane's already ahead and being able to push out bot is good.
So right now you're saying that you should go bot like this?
What'd you say?
So you're saying that, am I lagging or?
No.
Am I quiet or?
No, it's fine.
Am I speaking too fast maybe?
No. Where should I go?
Yes. Hey Trash, hey, welcome and happy to see you here. Welcome. Yeah, so here, they're on bot lane. We don't have to be bot lane here. Top lane is pushed in. It's easy. We go mid. This is a good decision making. But after you going to mid lane, you go to bot, which is a good decision making. Which is good. Of course, alternative would push to mid, but with these 3 minions, you can't retake the tower reliably. So you decided to go in this fight because Darius was behind. Completely fine. Completely fine. Then this happens. Very, very bad played, honestly. Like here, if we don't know if Hecarim has ulti, why don't we double EQ first and then auto attack and then R? Why do we open with R like this? When you have double EQ, auto, chunk him, then he's gonna ulti, then you ulti his ult.
True.
Right? Because now, it's like, should get that kill and it's a shutdown, so it's not bad to get it. Darius would never die here, by the way, as well. So mechanically. But what is more concerning is not the mechanics. Let's see. The ATP, he died. Like, all of this could have been different if you play it a bit different.
Yeah.
Then you recall. Now, this is huge. What should you be doing at this point in time as Zed?
What did you say?
At this point in time on Zed, what should you be doing? What are you supposed to be doing on the minimap? What is your plan?
Side laning.
Okay. What's the alternative of side laning?
Team fighting.
Okay. Give me 2 advantages of team fighting, 2 advantages of side laning, 2 disadvantages of team fighting, 2 disadvantages of side laning.
Advantages of side laning. I get a lot of farm resources.
Okay.
And I'm also able to get pressure and pry on the map, and they have to match that, so they lose one person. Disadvantage, I'm not there at team fight, especially when I have no TP.
True.
And I could potentially get caught out. Advantages of team fighting is that if we win the team fight, we just push our lead even further. We can push our lead even further, and then we can also get more objectives, especially with Dragon Up. And disadvantages, if we die, GG.
Okay. So you can go to mid lane, assume that you guys are gonna fight. If you die, game is over. If you win the fight, easy win. But you're gonna lose the farm bot. Or you go bot, you push out the bot lane, and they might fight, you might lose the fight, but if you're fast enough to push, you can instantly rotate to mid. So you can have resources and have a good chance to be in the fight as well. The thing is, if you push first, Cassiopeia is gonna have to move here, so then if you rotate to mid lane after you push it, you're gonna be able to pressure this tower and get a 4 versus 5 fight. Plus you get a very good position if you buy Sweeper, which I don't know why you didn't buy, but if you can get a good position if you just push this wave in like this, then you just go into the jungle, you can get this position, this position, this position, and you can just play for flank.
I see.
So this is how you play Zed. You're thinking, okay, but I'm not gonna be with them. Yeah, for 10 seconds. You push and then you move to them. So is 10 seconds worth it to like waste your time? Well, is 10 seconds of risking that they will fight worth 2 waves and then Cassiopeia or someone will have to respond to that wave? I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it is. Plus you're super mobile, so if they engage on you, you have W over the wall ulti. You can trade one for one really easy. And for Twitch as well. I hate my life if I'm Twitch and I go bot now, because sideline against who? Jhin wins against me, Heimerdinger wins against me, Cassiopeia wins against me, Hecarim wins against me. If I'm mid, I'm here. I'm in the middle of the lane. Twitch is a lot safer where? Here in the tower or here in the tower?
Mid lane.
Exactly. So you can just go to the bot lane and you can push and then rotate to mid lane. It's a huge thing. You see, Cassiopeia does the right thing. The only champion, like if you play, for example, if you play here Syndra with Ghost or Victor with Ghost, which is bad, but if you play it, then I think the only mid lane is fine, because you want to be mid to wave clear. But it's not the case with Zed. It's not the case with Zed. So here you should have just been bot, push the wave, and if you push the wave right now, someone has to respond to it. The wave right now is going to be in the second tower, and it's going to be very GG.
I see.
Like, look at the Twitch, the poor Twitch. Why is he staying on bot? Why are like playing for what the fuck are they playing for? Like, they're never gonna be able to get a tower. pressure, I mean, Twitch Rakan, this is no pressure. If Hecarim comes there and ults the Twitch and Twitch has no flash, he's almost always, no matter what, no counterplay, 0, GGBG, dead. Always. But if you stay here, you can do some faker playmaker play. Because you're Zed, you can double over the wall, ult, you can do some stuff. So this is why, look at this. This is like, you're playing mage right now. But you're not playing Zerat now. To stay mid, to be like, okay, I'm playing Zerat. I don't want to be on a side lane. I have no TP, I'm Zerat. Yeah, but you're playing Zerat. This is, look at this, this is so bad. This is so bad lane assignments. 3 people bot, and then you're mid lane. You should be bot, they should be mid, and then you rotate mid and you play for mid tower. Now you're not with your team. Obviously they died, and as you can see, we just threw our lead. So we gave, this game we gave 2 shutdowns and lane assignments as well. We have to be able to understand where we have to be. This is for master tier.
I see.
They're like big things. And then this game is GG right now.
It is.
Because, I mean, Cassie already scaled. She has like what? Everfrost, Zonia's, like Seraph's Embrace. Like, it will start to be no counterplay Zed. Even if you're like faker on Zed. So these are the biggest mistake. And then here, same thing. No reason to be mid now. No reason to be mid. You just have to be bot lane to split push. You push one wave and then just rotate. This is the whole gameplay on Zed. Push the wave, rotate. Push the wave, rotate. Only go mid right away if there is a fight, like, I don't know, right here. In that case, you can, if there is an active fight. But now, if you take the mid wave, the poor Twitch, when he respawns, if he's stupid, he's just gonna go to bot. And Cassiopeia is gonna go bot.
I see.
And now you just go bot. Okay, now you start to play the game. This is how the game should be played. But now it's just over. So these are the things that you need for master tier. Okay. It's good because we still have lots of time and we can improve these things. Where did we start when we first have our first coaching session?
Silver 1.
So you were silver 1. How long ago?
Like 11 months ago.
Okay, so almost a year. Okay, so right now you're diamond 3.
Yeah.
After the coaching. Okay, I see. Perfect. Okay, let's make a list with the mistakes. I think it's very productive if you watch this session again. So you can see what we learned. It's many things we learned. Lane phase, we learned later stages. So let's take a look, man. Good. So what do you think are the biggest things that we learned today?
Knowing where to be, recall timings, and recall timings,
knowing where to be. We are going too often mid lane as an assassin. Okay. Good. Recall timings plus wave management. Being clean with the waves, with the wave management, and having a very advanced, deep understanding about wave states. When do we need to let the wave push into us? When do we need to just recall without pushing? How much gold do I need? No, I prefer to push because this is gonna give me Yomus. I don't want to use my futures market. When do we use W on the wave? When we have to push? Things like this. Okay. And then what else? So level 1 playing too much. Okay, so level 1 playing too much to Q the enemy. So a bit of inconsistency in the laning phase as well. Not identifying recall timings, cheater recall timings. Okay, there is that as well.
Yeah.
Okay. You have a good map awareness and follow your jungle fights on the Grom, but don't exactly know when to return back to mid. I see. One more mistake. Perfect. Needs immediate fix for biggest improvement. It's definitely this problem. We are playing too much on the mid lane.
Yeah.
100%. We need 50 more games on mid lane. We need to watch the session one more time. Any additional game that you're gonna watch, you're gonna play AD carry or you're gonna play top lane is good. I guarantee you, if you played AD carry a lot, let's say a long time before, you know that if you're Twitch on bot lane, you feel so bad in later stages because you're side laning. There is Hecarim. It's like you have never played support, but you play AD carry and you have a Janna that stays in Africa behind you and you play AD carry. You're like, fuck man, this Janna is so shit. And then when you play Janna, you never do that because you had a Janna that played like that. So playing other roles will help you to understand the game better, so you can use that information even on mid lane.
I do it on one of my alt accounts.
Very good. Very, very good. If we want to get master tier, it's 1. We need to macro rotations. Definitely the problem with going mid too much. 100% it's a problem. 2, it would be consistency in decision making. So not flipping Qs on Cassio level 1, plus not wasting flash on unnecessary fights and targets. Like if she's 0-2, you don't want to go on her, you want to go on the Cassiopeia. Oh, sorry, on the Hecarim. 3, recall timings and the other things. Little things plus recall timings. So these 3 things. So I think in the next 3 mounts, master tier could be a realistic goal. So it's good because we started in silver. Now we're in diamond. So you're diamond 3. In my eyes, you're diamond 3. You're gonna fluctuate. Diamond 4, diamond 2, platinum maybe. You're gonna fluctuate. This is normal. But right now you are D3 and you deserve this range of elo. No, you're not diamond 3 because maybe today you're platinum 1, tomorrow you're diamond 2. It will fluctuate. Keep improving. You have now, at least you know what you're doing wrong.
Yeah.
So we're working very, very well. Let me give you the session record.
For those of you who are struggling winning and climbing in solo queue but are serious about getting better, I also do coaching for players that want to improve and get their gameplay to the next level. Coaching can't make you better if you just play normals and ARAMs and don't like playing ranked, or you don't care about improving, you just play for fun, or let's say you just play the game for like 3 hours, maybe 4 hours per week, and that's about it. Coaching doesn't help you. Coaching can help you if you feel hard stuck, if you struggle carrying games, if you want to stop wasting time autopiloting and not learning anything, if you run into a circle for a long time, if you want to find out the mistakes that hold you back, or simply maybe you have problems with the wave management, maybe you feel lost throughout the mid game, maybe you struggle with the decision making, macro, and you just want to learn how to do it properly from a professional coach. Or let's say you have difficulties checking the enemy jungle and you die a lot to ganks. Or simply maybe you just want to learn how to carry 1 versus 9 so you can actually climb and stop really wasting time. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and book your own coaching now and start improving instantly. I'll see you in the session.